Immediately this caused drama. Why? Because one of my detractors slash restreamer slash hate watcher slash internet stalkers, their name is like Duty Street. What is up, everyone? Welcome to Taxi Life, a city driving simulator. We've been looking for a second game for me to play with my new driving wheel setup that I have here on stream. And we looked at a whole bunch of games and said, well, we want another sim style game. And this one came up. So apparently it's set in Barcelona, Spain, and you're driving around, doing fares, running your own business, and apparently there's some DLCs to do other stuff. I actually got the supporter edition, which has extra skins and customizable things for your cab. Okay, I'm in the space. No, I'm literally in the space. Look, what's wrong? Oh, my reverse gear doesn't work. That's not good. I can't go backwards. I mapped this to reverse, but it doesn't go in reverse now. Yeah, that's not good. Why can't I change gears to... Wait. Oh, it's arcade style.
Excellent work.
Oh, it's arcade style.
Just a friendly reminder. When driving in the city, it's important to use your turn signals to let other drivers know your intentions. Test it. Press the blinker buttons.
So, it's arcade style. You don't go into reverse. You hold brake, and then you start going backward. Like you actually would probably do in a lot of driving games. Okay, so here we go.
Great. Let's get back to the influence on the passenger's behavior and tips.
Cleanliness.
Okay, you know the basics. Now you can try the car. If you feel ready for the exam, please park in the marked space.
It's up ahead. So they're saying you can dick around with the car. All right, let's see how fast this thing can go. Ready? Oh, what the? Oh. I wrecked. I guess I wrecked. I can't move anymore. I don't know what happened. Why did I wreck? The car wrecked. All right. Oh, what did they say? Go to the marked space, but I can't. The car's messed up. Use the option at the pause menu to reset the tutorial to the last checkpoint. Hint.
Great. Let's move forward slowly. Once you reach the marked space, turn the wheels to the maximum right position and move forward slowly. If you need to make any adjustments... Oh no, you crossed the line. Try again.
What did he say? He said move the wheel all the way left and move slowly.
Parking. You need to stop the car in the designated point.
What's he talking about?
Turn the wheels to the maximum left position and move forward slowly. Once you reach the marked space, turn the wheels to the maximum right position and move forward slowly.
I'm already in the space.
If you need to make any adjustments,
I'm literally in the space.
Move the car backward and reposition the car to the left or right as needed.
I can't move backward. Now the reverse doesn't work. The reverse doesn't work now.
Very good. Park in the marked space.
Where is it?
Straighten the wheels and continue moving the car backward. Ensure that you remain within the marked space. If you need to make any adjustments, slowly drive forward and reposition the car to the left or the right as needed.
Okay. Stop! Oh!
Cross the line. Try again.
Come on!
Let's practice perpendicular reverse parking. You need to stop the car in the designated point. Here are the steps. Turn the wheels to the maximum left. No. You crossed the line. Try again.
Well, that was the wrong one. You don't need the tip. You're making that fair, right? But that's weird that there is a tip option. Then why are they not doing it? They're as cheap as on Kick. That's true. It's true. The fares I've got so far tonight are as cheap as the people watching me on Kick recently. That's true. Damn, that's messed up, King Furbs. What's up, Jade? How are you tonight? We're going to see. Next part, we're going to look behind and see if there's a ghost woman in my car. Because that was... In the cutscene, she was there. In the cutscene, there was a woman behind me. And I was like, weird. All right, everyone, listen. We've been doing it for an hour, and I get it. The first 20 minutes or so were tutorial, right? But now we're into the game. I hope that you're enjoying. I'm liking it, but please support the stream. Right now, we're at 29 bucks. It would really suck if this is like a low support stream. We've been having a lot of great streams recently for support. And being that this is a stream that you guys wanted because I bought this wheel accessory and we're doing something special, please support the stream. Okay, let's hit that goal tonight. How about some support from Kick? I see some people over there on Kick that support before, but I'm wondering what's going on. We get some support tonight. How about something bigger than like the $2 tip? There we go. Your future stepdad. As soon as I asked, I received 5 gifted subs from your future stepdad. Thank you, your future stepdad. Let's get that on the leaderboard. The point is sim. I'm trying to do driving sim, you know. We got to find a good one. I'm sure there'll be good ones coming up. Forza, maybe. You want to play Forza? That could work. I got a $5 tip. Finally, someone beat the $2 tip streak there. It's from You're Not Funny. What do you think of the Spanish locals protesting against tourists? Do you think the H3 lawsuit will help you out? Well, I don't know anything about what you're talking about politically. The H3 lawsuit, if it does go through and work and stick and create legal precedent, it's not just going to help me. It's going to help anyone who has someone who maliciously steals their content and rebroadcasts it, whether it's live or whether it's after the fact. The truth is, no one has the right to rebroadcast anyone's content without making it a transformative work. The vast majority of people who are doing that with me don't do that. There are some. If someone takes my content and chops it up and makes a video that's only specific to one topic and they push that topic or whatever, that's transformative. Anyone who is literally live restreaming me right now is breaking the law. You can't live restream someone as they're broadcasting because you are creating an alternative method for that raw content to be delivered without the person having the chance to do it themselves. You literally can't live restream a TV show. You can't live restream a movie. You can't live broadcast a radio broadcast, and you can't live stream another person's stream. It's illegal. 100%, no exceptions unless the person broadcasting gives explicit permission. And that's where people don't seem to get it. They're like, well, I don't understand. Well, you can live stream Summer Game Fest because they tell everyone they can. Get it? They're not benefiting from you. They have ads on there. They're already getting paid bank. They don't care. They say, go ahead and redo it. Me, this is my original content. You should not be restreaming it right now. That's illegal. It doesn't matter that no one's gotten sued for it yet because Ethan Klein is suing and he's going to get a legal precedent established if it goes through, and then the floodgates are open. All these scumbags who have been raw re-stealing content will have to fucking pay a fee or get sued into oblivion. It's one or the other. You pay the licensing fee to do it, or you get sued and you get your house taken away from you. So there's your choices, okay? But we'll see what happens because you don't know if it's going to go through or not. And the legal system is really weird and messed up. So we have to wait and see what happens, okay? Okay. King Michael likes this. He says definitely play more of it. Well, if you guys want more of it, I would love to get some support tonight. Guys, we only have one fare left, and then I'm out of time. This is the time right now to rally some support, to get some people supporting tonight, and to hit that goal. If someone did a 48 euro tip right now, we'd just about be at the goal. We'd be very close because euros are valued more than dollars, right? Like right now, for example, that would be $55.34, and we'd only have like 10 bucks to go to hit the goal. So let's get it. Come on, so let's get some support for the end of the stream here. The sales says maybe we need the perk that helps with the XP grind. Yeah, I think I'll probably get that perk next. Look how close we are to the next level. So we're definitely going to level up after one more fair, right? Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. Oh, I've ridden in a taxi before, Willow, of course. I've been to, like, New York City and places where you have to take one. You know, this is before the era of Uber existing. That was really the only way to get around. All right. Guys, last fare of the night. And then that's it for our premiere stream of Taxi Life. Please, let's get it. Let's get some support. Notably on Kick tonight, we had Your Future Stepdad, but who else are we going to get to step up and support the taxi driving escapades? All right, let's do it. In fact, why don't we just take this one right here, right? That'll get us to the level. It's a longer drive, but it's considered easy. Let's do this. Attention to crazy traffic and driving rules. So it's not as engaging. I would say, I floored the brakes and the car didn't stop. But lucky for me, this guy also is a criminal who absolutely needs to get to his destination and that. Oh, there was an accident there. Did you see that? Yo, there was an accident right in front of me. Damn. Anyway, what I was saying was, here's the deal. I enjoyed myself. This is very different from Truck Sim because it's not chill vibes where we hang out and I just talk while we hit, you know, cruise control on the highway. It's actually having to pay a ton of attention to the game. Very different, like very different kind of driving sim. I had a good time with it though, and now we figured out the music. It's even better, I feel. But I don't know what happened. We didn't hit the support goal. I'm shocked. We've hit every goal for driving sim. We did not hit the goal tonight. So I guess I need to ask people's opinions on this. Did you like it? Would you come back and engage in support with it? Obviously, we didn't get enough time. We haven't had a contribution in an hour. Yeah. What happened? I don't know. I had a great time with it, though. I would love to hear your thoughts and if we should continue it or maybe we don't. If we don't continue it, it's fine. But I'd like to know what else you want. You guys said you wanted stuff with the wheel, and I thought this would be perfect because it's kind of different than Truck Sim. And like some people wanted me to do that other game. What was it? Like a Tresso Rosa or whatever, a Lessa Rosa. But that one's a pure sim, but it's mostly played online. I don't want to race people online. That's what Mario Kart's for. You get it? Like, I want to play a game where you're actually sim driving. And so that's what we were doing today. I thought that was actually pretty entertaining. I think the graphics aren't very good, but otherwise, the game is sound. Like, it's a pretty fun game. So I would like to play more, but I need to know what you guys thought. And I'm curious why we didn't hit the goal. I really am. Like, I'm shocked. I thought tonight we'd get a lot of people on stream and we would hit the goal like no problems. So I don't know. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the first stream ever of Taxi Life. Let me know what you think. And I guess depending on how things go and what people say, we'll determine if we're going to do this again next week or not. All right? All right. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. See you soon. Okay. Yeah, guys. I mean, you know me. I don't sugarcoat it. I am disappointed. I thought tonight would go really well. I think it was great for, engagement. But the fact we didn't hit a support goal tonight, we're hitting support goals for blueprints. We're hitting double goals for games that aren't as nearly as, I feel, as fun as what we just did. I don't get it. You know, like, I guess it's just unpredictable. It's completely unpredictable how things are going to go. And especially because Truck Sim, every single time we've played Truck Sim, we've hit a goal. I'm shocked that Truck Sim hits the goal every time and this did not. I thought that this was fun to watch. I was hitting cars, it was funny, right? All right, anyway. 1 minute left for what? There was a wager with 1 minute left. There's 1 minute left to support the stream. No, we're not going to hit the goal now. It's last minute. Unless someone actually does want to step up and support right now, so we can hit this goal, and then I don't have to second guess myself, because I legit thought tonight was going to hit the goal easily, and I'm shocked that it didn't. I mean, I do have to finish my White Claw. And I have 2 sips left in my White Claw. All right? So, will we hit the goal? I don't know. What should the incentive be if we hit the goal? I don't know, because this was the reward incentive for hitting the goal in Truck Sim, and then it didn't do well, so that's confusing. David Cowboy fan said it did look realistic and fun, but it's not my thing. I'm here to chill with chat. It's all good. I wish that I could chill with you guys more. Really, like, it felt to me like I couldn't chill with you guys because the game was taking up a lot of my attention, to a countdown. I have 1 sip left. I literally have 1 sip left in my White Claw. After that sip's gone, I'm off. So if we're gonna hit the goal, now would be the time to support. Absolute last chance. If not, then we're not hitting it, and it's all good. But then I don't know if we're playing this again. I don't know what happened. Does anyone have any idea? Like, did you guys not like it? What do you think? Gaia one says that's the thing with Truck Sim, you could chill with us. See, this is the funny part. I get told all the time when I'm doing a Truck Sim, or excuse me, when I'm doing a chill stream, oh, well, you're just talking with us. That's boring. We want gameplay. We want challenge. We want, something that's engaging. Like when you're playing Mario Kart and raging, that's funny. When you're getting your ass beat in a Souls game, that's funny, right? Like, okay. So I literally just played a game where I was rear-ending things by accident. I had to engage, pay a lot of attention to it and whatever. And then, I don't know. King First says with Truck Sim, you could answer questions and chill and be honest. You look like you're having a great time. Because I'm interacting with you guys while we're pulling off a job and we're leveling up and stuff. Here, I mean, we made good progress. Like we played another time, we get level 4. Then I think we could do some of those upgrades, like the break upgrades and stuff like that. And then I think it would be a lot more fun. Hard booze and driving. We're not doing hard booze and driving. The only way that we're doing hard booze is a marathon. Because a marathon, we can pace it and we can even it out. And I'm not drunk on the floor like an idiot. Actually, that's not true at all. I got kind of cheated last night. You guys don't know this. It's not a big deal. But last night when I played Mario Kart, I got a lot of attendance, right? Like I did really well. Kick glitched and froze that stream and never processed it. So I'm not getting paid from the partner program. It's exactly what happened that last time. Remember when I was playing Doom like a month and a half ago when it happened? So even though I had great viewership last night for Mario Kart, I don't get paid for it. Whenever there's a glitch on Kick, they don't care. And they're like, oh, well, you don't get paid. And there was a glitch last night. That stream still shows as running, which is hilarious. Like, how could it be running? I'm doing other streams. Show receipts. Receipts of what? The screen grab that says running, even though the stream's not running? You really want to see that? You don't believe me? You actually think I would lie about that? Why would I lie? The thing is, it's not a big deal. I would have made a few bucks on it. It's not like you make a ton of money on the Kick Partner program. You don't. I think if you think that's true, that's a misconception. Here. You ready? This will be amazing. You ready for this? Here we go. Save. Where can I put this where I can easily pull it? Shit. I'll put this in the stream. There we go. And hold on. Be able to prove it. Show receipts. It's some big deal. Okay, here. Add. Image. Frozen stream. Here you go. Get ready to be thrilled. You ready for this? There it is. Hold on, I gotta make that bigger. It's so small. So here it is. My stream of last night. Mario Kart World returns. More Knockout Tour MP. Can I get my second win? Started at 6:54 p.m. 3-hour stream. $0 still running. And there's no way for me to turn it off. That's the second time that's happened where a stream is frozen in the running state and I can't get paid for it. And if you contact support, they just blow you off. They're like, oh, yeah, oh, that was an error. You can't get paid because we don't know how many viewers there were. And then they close your log. So that sucked. That's what happened last time. I showed them all the evidence, and they were like, so there was a glitch, and there's nothing we can do, and they just closed my log. And I was like, here's the thing. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. Like I said, what would it have been even if I had good attendance on a stream, they were supposed to pay me, it would have been not a giant amount of money or anything. It's not a huge deal. But still, it's annoying, especially when you guys are like, oh, but you did so well last night. Well, I didn't get paid for it. What are you going to do? That's life, right? I bring it up because someone brought it up already. Someone was like, oh, you did so good last night. No, I didn't. It sucks because I thought that the stream last night was great. We had a great big attendance, but I didn't get anything for it. It sucks. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Hope that you guys had fun tonight. I'd like to hear what you thought. I personally liked it a lot. I would like to do it again, but I'm not going to keep playing the game if people are like, oh, we don't like it because there's not enough interactivity because you have to pay attention to the game. So if that's the case, see, that's the funny part too, right? Directly, that's what people just told me. Well, probably the reason you didn't hit the goal tonight is because you couldn't interact with us as much, right? But then people were like, oh, get that other game where it's all intense online competitive driving. Wait, what? I can't interact with you with that either. So what are you talking about? Right? I thought that the point of me having this wheel was that I could simulate driving a car. It makes it easier to drive. That way we could have better experiences together. Not, now we're going to become like a professional driver who masters driving manually and is going to be like driving competitively online. I told you I'm not a car guy. I'm not. So I don't think that I'm ever going to be like that. I don't really care. I like arcade racers, but I'm not going to go crazy trying to get into, actually learning how to, sim drive a sports car. So All right, I got to get out of here. Thank you guys for chilling. I finished my White Claw now. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you liked it. All right, it wasn't a horrible disaster stream, that's for sure, but it did shock me that we didn't get to the goal. And tomorrow, there will not be a podcast. Tomorrow, we're going to do a full 4-hour chunk of Lies of P Overture. That way we can get really far in it, and hopefully we can get near the end. I think 1 to 2 more streams, we're probably going to beat this DLC. So we'll see how far we get tomorrow in that. And then tomorrow night, Friday Night Fights, Capcom vs. SNK 2, now on PlayStation with minimal to no lag and minimal to no issues with finding opponents, because way more people were playing this on PlayStation last week, so I think we're going to do much better. Cool. Dark Vegas says, have a good night. It was a fun stream. I'm glad you thought so. I thought so, too. Like, I had a great time with it. I thought it was a really good one. So, all right, everyone, have a good night. I'll see you all in the morning for Lies of P. Peace out.